Here we go then, Alonso Career is back, and today we are going to be nerfing ourselves. We have discovered, thanks to my community in the Discord, that apparently the increased resource rate and the reduced resource rate is inverted. So when you put it on increased, you get reduced, and when you put it on reduced, you get increased. So we're going to correct that today. We're actually going to put our resource rate on increased, and the AI is on reduced, which will actually flip it. So hopefully we'll get a few less resource points and stop. Frankly, being able to outdevelop Red Bull, it's not that realistic, really. So hopefully this brings us back in line with where we should be. Also, I think this is a global bug. So if you guys are getting the bug, make sure to do these fixes yourself. You know, if you want increase, put on reduce. If you want reduce, put on increase. I have reported it to the EA, and hopefully they fix it soon. But for now, that's the fix. Can we still be at the front, or will we have an engine failure? Who knows? Let's find out. Remember that, 320 resource points per week. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change it. So where previously I was on reduced, they were on increased, and vice versa. I'm going to switch that around. It now says 480. So on paper, you go, oh, no, that's wrong. So it's not flipped. But in reality, I won't get 480. I will get 360. Watch the total when I skip some time. We'll get to that in a moment. First of all, let's have a look at upgrades. Almost 2,500 resource points. We've got a drag reduction upgrade coming on. Yes, please. A ERS upgrade for Canada sounds incredible. Get that in my belly straight away. And also a oh no, it's only minor. Probably? Yeah, go on. Big engine upgrade for Canada sounds good to me. So, we can't actually test it today. Can't actually test it today because there's no gap between the races. You just have to trust me. That is going to work. That's it, isn't it? So what have we got coming on? Hold on. Oh, hello, major weight reduction. We've got a major weight reduction due on for Monaco. That'll be absolutely delicious if that one goes on. All right, let's skip some time, please. Okay. Yes, beautiful. Major weight reduction for Monaco. Wowzers, that's going to help. No rain due. No, well, 15% chance with some cloud. It's possible. We have had that before. I think it was Miami, wasn't it? It did rain. But upgrades-wise, wow. What is happening here? I know we've accidentally been on increase and they've been on reduce, but even so, how have Aston Martin overtaken Red Bull in the course of 7 races, and what do we do about this? Durability? Yeah, okay. I like that. I like that. We're going to do it self-imposed until, let's say, Silverstone. We're only doing durability. Just and rush. Yeah, okay. And rush. Development freeze, durability only, and all rushed. All right? That's what we're going to do to nerf ourselves. Because, yeah, having the best car is a bit of a joke. But anyway, we can't do anything about it now for now, so let's just crack on. Right, guys, we are going to nerf ourselves, though. We are going to go for the default setup, which is, of course, just that maximum downforce option. That is what we're going to do. We're going to nerf ourselves in qualifying and de-nerf ourselves, I suppose, in the race. So that changes the setup to that, which is just... It'll be okay. It would just be really understeery. Come on, then. First lap. It doesn't feel as bad as I thought on a default setup, to be fair. I think we can still cook with this one. Really love that my first lap of the day with a default setup is in qualifying. But we'll do what we can. Oh, wow. Lots of wheel spin in 4th there. Setup actually feels okay. It really is better than I thought it was going to be. Other tracks, it will be worse. Very well in deep. Get away with it. Anyway, purple. Middle sector, apparently. Ocon, 11.6. Can we get near 11.6 for the default setup? First lap in anger at Monaco. Oh, we can. A 10.8. Huge. Keep pushing. We've got the ERS to do 2 laps in a row, so that's what we'll do. Should be a bit better practice now. 10th up. We've only got 2 laps. Hello. 3 tenths up. It did feel a bit better. Brady Vanessa was there for some reason. Wasn't the way, but we get away with it. Lose a bit of time, though. Nice. Oh, that was close to the inside wall. Not a great second after that lap, but we still fired about 2 tenths. Don't hit signs, and we go top again. P1 right now by about 6 tenths to Russell right now. I think we're about to fix setups, guys. Potentially. I mean, we'll see. Red Bull might smash into pole and a lap in a minute and be half a second quicker, but I doubt it. Stroll, my teammate, goes 4th, but 9 tenths off me. Hasn't had traffic. Verstappen here crosses the line. He was on a lap, but he goes P2. Still half a second off me. Wowzers. Now the Ferrari's getting on. Leclerc across the line now. He goes. 2nd. And still almost half a second off. Amazing. Quality on hards. Too late. Too late. Could potentially just do that single lap. I think I'd rather do a single lap and get beaten. Right. Let's Russell do a skip lap. Even with skipped lap, which normally makes him go a bit quicker, Russell's only gone P2. Ego retire or go again? It's Monaco. I want to go again. Tell you what, I'll let you guys decide. Let's do a poll. I'll let you guys decide. Most people said ego retire. Yeah, 63% of you said to ego retire. I'm just going to do it. I'm actually going to retire. I'm actually going to retire. I'm scared. Are we still going to be pole? Or are the AI going to do ridiculous laps and end up 19th? I'm scared to press it. Here we go. You ready?
We're all ready for tomorrow.
Hey, we still get pole. Beautiful. Guys, that's decided it for me. Between now and Silverstone, the nerfs are only rush durability upgrades and only fixed setups every race. That's the way we're correcting it. For the next 5 or 6 races or so, that's all we're allowed. Skip the race. No. No, we've got. I tell you what, we'll also put on simulation damage. We've got a challenge ahead of ourselves, guys, regardless. Prediction for wing. Yeah, all right. I like the deal. I like mixing that up. That'll do. Will we replace our wing? Yes or no? That's the question of the race. Right. So suggested hard medium. Interesting. Oh, it's a big mix of AI. I think we need to copy the AI, you know, and go medium hard. Soft hard isn't a terrible shout, to be fair. You run soft hard in this one? Right, we're going to go soft. We're going to go soft. We're going to go soft. We started soft and we'll go hard. There's a possibility of 2-stopping if we do somehow end up dominating. We'll see. Right, come on then, guys. Default setup, 110 AI. We've been fortunate to gain from a game bug that's given us too many resource points, which has given us the best car in F1. But it is what it is. We'll do what we can here today, guys. I'm still going to get well on the race. I'm going to try my best to bring home this win, no matter what happens. We start the softs. We should be quick at the start. We need to get off the grid well. Can't lose position here. Come on. Slow reaction time, but that's okay. Seems to be slightly better than Hamilton. Let him go on the outside, and then it's moved down. Okay, we're here. We're chilling. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There's a bit of wear, but it's Monaco. It's supposed to be worn. Hamilton right with us here. Oh, keep getting wheel speed in 4th there. Just need to be a little bit careful of my tyres as well. We don't want to burn them out too quickly, but we do also want to get away from these guys as much as we can. I mean, realistically, we're not going to come out in front of Hamilton, obviously, when we box. But if we come out, you know, maybe in the top 10 or something, we'll be one of the first to box. We're the only driver in the field on softs. Right, 1.1 seconds, lap 1. That's a good start. Let's keep going. Got to keep it between the walls for 39 straight laps. Lovely, 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 lovely. The car feels pretty good, actually. I think that major weight reduction upgrade has really helped us. I'm a bit wary of that curb potentially damaging the floor. Now we've got simulation damage on, which is possible, but we'll see what happens. 12.5 for us. This is just literally the Max Verstappen simulator. It's incredible. What an incredible feeling this is. Probably 10% worn. The tires are starting to go off a little bit already. They still feel good though. It's when you get to 25%, they really start to feel bad. Look at that field spread, by the way. Well, look at the size of the field spread. We're 19 seconds clear of the back guy in last place, which of course does matter because we are going to box early. With the only guy on softs, we're probably going to box earlier than anybody else. The gap to Norris right now in that McLaren is about 10 seconds, so we've got a way to go. I believe it's around 19 seconds pit loss, so we could do it. We could do it. That would be the dream. If we come back out ahead of Norris in P7, see if we can aim for that and do everything we can to make it happen. I know it's supposed to be an Alonso career, but this is basically the Verstappen simulator right now. But this actually isn't as much as Verstappen. After 6 laps, the gap between Verstappen and P2 is always more than 2.6 seconds. This isn't even as dominant as Verstappen is in real life.
Nose of the car. We think you can push it back into place by gently rubbing the wing along the pit wall.
Very good. Just give it a little scrape. It will sort it right out. But anyway, tyres now edge up to 25% or so. Pretty even front to rear, which is what you like to see. You can look after the rear slightly more. 2.6 seconds to Hamilton. That's not as big as I would have liked it to be at this point. So my tyres have now dropped. So he might even be quicker than me here for a lap or two. Gap to Norris right now is 12 seconds. Yeah, you see, Norris is on hards, which is partly why, but so are the Red Bulls. But 12 seconds is not that much time. We need to get up to 18. I don't know if I can do that with these tyres starting to wear, so I might end up having to box behind Norris. Just keep the concentration up, though. We're almost a quarter way through this race already. Oh, God, that's deep. All over 25%. Last lap, Hamilton was about 3/10 quicker than me. See, he will be quicker for a lap or two, and then it should level out again, hopefully.
Alex Lewis is catching push hard now. Don't worry about the wing.
I wonder what Blair's predicted. What do you reckon, guys?
Gap to your teammate behind is 18.4 seconds.
Oh, Stroll. Yeah, Hamilton last lap lost 6/10 for some reason. That wasn't my lap times improving. That was his dropping. That gap's looking a lot healthier now than it was a lap or two ago. Norris 15.9. Again, about a second a lap. Whoa, a little bit of rear locking into there. The rear just slid on me slightly, but it's okay. Yeah, about a second lap to Norris all the time. We need to get to, I think it's, oh, first one of the race. I think it's about 18 or 19 seconds to Norris is what we need. Right now it's 16. I think we can do that. Give us a few more laps.
And you're going to be on hards next time.
Oh, that was a little bit deep. Be careful, Alex. Be careful. I haven't even touched any walls yet. I still can't believe we're leaving this race relatively comfortably, despite all the nerfing. So the race is still long. Easy to make. One little dip of concentration, you're in the wall. South Bend Daily at Jeddah. A 2-player career, which by the way is back. If you haven't seen it, shooting the first one last Thursday. Next one will be this Thursday. Highlights are going out today. Should already be out now on the Alex Getting Gameplay YouTube channel. That's how you know it's comfortable when we're promoting other series. Try drive to the tyres explode. I don't want to go crazy long, but... Well, whoa, Hamilton's just closed us down, actually. Yeah, 15.8 for me last lap. I think it's just a bit of a poor lap from me more than anything else. Let's just push a little bit harder now and try and get his lap times back under control, because that's a particularly slow lap. I don't recall any big mistakes. Too much, see, too much. I don't want to push. 7, that's just the pace. The tyres just dropping off a little bit on me now. Have we got that gap to Norris? No, 18 seconds right now to Norris. So we need to eke out another lap or two before we box to get that nice clear gap ahead of Norris. What tyre do you think I should go to next? Hard or medium? Okay, like you say, medium. I think the longer we stretch this, the easier the medium becomes. All right, I reckon we could do that. There's a few saying hard. All right, I think we get in this lap for a set of mediums. We go for the softer strategy.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Yeah, the Hamilton's really starting to close me down now. These tyres are done for. But hopefully we've got the gap to Norris. It's going to be close. As it stands right now, 18 seconds exactly to Norris. It's going to be close. Come on, let's have a good stop. Optimal turn in.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go,
Okay.
go, go. Perfect job.
Where's he going? He's through the tunnel to a turn now.
We're happy with that one.
Final turn now. I think we're okay.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Can't even see him at the moment. We're okay. Absolutely nailed the strategy, guys. Look at that. Comfortably ahead of Norris. 7-second gap to drive into up to Verstappen. This is lovely. We're getting the undercut on people, but they actually might box quite soon, to be fair. They feel incredible. They've got so much grip. They're not even warm yet. I love new tyres on this game. They feel absolutely amazing. I only gained over a second on Verstappen in that one sector alone. Absolutely ridiculous, the size of the undercut this year's game. We'll be on the back of the Red Bulls any second. The amount of grip I've got now, I feel like I'm driving a different car. So you've got to be careful not to ram into the wall. The Mercedes don't box. Let's see what sort of undercut we can get on them. 15.5 last lap for Hamilton. We'll get our measure of our lap time at the end of this one. Leclerc is in. We actually get quite severe traffic there from the Red Bulls. We've caught them even quicker than I expected. And one of them is surely going to box it out. They're right on top of it. No, not quite. Don't look at me map through corners, Alex. Okay, one of them is in. And it's Hamilton that's in. George Russell did a 1:15.6 last lap. You know what we do 1:12.9. Wow, that's ridiculous. What was that? Almost 3 seconds a lap? Almost 3 seconds a lap quicker. All right. If I get past Verstappen, I want to make it soon. And we're all over him now. And we're, as we know, about 3 seconds a lap quicker. I'm scared. Is he going to turn it on me when we get there? The classic move. We've done it. Nailed him up to P3. Making some overtakes at Monaco, but it's a different league with these tyres. New versus used tyres in this game. Utterly ridiculous. Can't even now. Oh, I'm scared. He's using ERS. I'm scared. I just was very cautious there. I knew I had the grip. Didn't want him to run it deep. And we take P1, guys. We retake P1. 11 seconds now with Hamilton. Despite making a couple of overtakes, the undercut is ridiculous in this year's game. And they're on the hards, so we should be able to fly now. Can we make the 2-stop work? I'm leaning towards it now. I think that'll really spice things up. If we just drop a 2-stop, Sergio the Intimidator Perez. He certainly is in this game. He's terrifying this year's, in this series. He seems to be the one that you always have crashes with for some reason. Teammates in the pits. I think we need... Oh, we already have. I'm about to say, I think we need a pit stop gap to Leclerc to have a chance at a 2-stop. We've already got that. Leclerc must have got traffic. Again, that gap to Hamilton is going down, if anything, not up. But I also don't really want to push too hard. Hamilton's closing me down. That is killing my vibe for a 2-stop, Hamilton. You are killing my vibe right now, and I want you to stop doing that immediately. I still want to do it. I really want to drop a 2-stop. Oh. Do I just push a little bit harder? There's no point asking you guys, because you will just answer according to how you predicted. I was just about to hit the second drop-off point. It's only going to get worse. This was the point we need to be growing that gap. There's a wall hit. That's my first wall hit of the race. I think the wing got away with it. Oh. That's lucky. This tire's going off. Need to adapt. I'm thinking maybe when I get to this traffic in front, if I'm going to box, that's when I box, just to avoid any potential drama. So close to the inside wall. Be careful, Alex. This is definitely understeering a bit more now. I've now officially gone off.
This lap, then.
I want to. It's the right lap to box. 10 laps to go. Car in front. Just about to catch him. Potentially lose a bit of time if he lets me back in a weird place. Although we've got 3 flags now. Let's do it. I'm going to do it. I like the idea of it. It's the wrong decision, really, but I like it. 11.5 seconds as we box. We're going to go for softs to the end. We're going to have to overtake these Mercedes. We're going to spice it up. I don't like cruising around at the front. Let's go. There they go down the start finish straight now. It's 11 and a half. I think it's about an 18-second pit stop, so should be about 7.5 seconds by the time we've done the pit exit. Not even that. It's 6.5 seconds, guys. 6.5 seconds is the gap. Can we do it? I've taken a risk here. An unnecessary one, but it's to spice it up for both me and you. Let's see what we can do. Promise I want to get fast lap before I catch them, really, but surely 3 seconds is enough to smash in a fastest lap. 3.4 seconds. Am I going to catch them before the end of this lap or not? So much grip. So much grip. 19 and 25%. That's when we'll get noticeable drop-offs. I'm hoping it never hits that. Hoping it never hits 19%. It's burning ERS is a bit silly, really, isn't it? I should be saving it for Mercedes, but are we going to catch? Are we going to catch it before the end of the lap? Are we going to get DRS? Oh, I don't think we missed it. Oh no, we didn't. We got it. We got DRS. We were 3.5 seconds back at the start of this lap, guys. We're now on them. Over 3 seconds a lap. Faster. Sure, that's fastest lap. Yes, it is. 11.5. Right, here we go, guys. Here's 1, 2, 3 in this race. These tyres are just in the first drop zone now, but they'll only drop a bit. We'll still be quite a bit quicker. Oh, he's sliding around a little bit. Oh, look at the grip. It's like we're driving a different formula. It's multi-class racing all of a sudden, guys. It's F2 versus F1. Ridiculous. Go on, let's do both in half a lap. Oh, I'm not close enough. I'm not close enough. No, I'm not risking it. Or am I? Nah, it's too risky. It's too risky. We'll just wait a little minute here. Or will we? Ah! Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Terrified. Oh, we pull it off. We pull it off. Probably one of the hardest corners to ever take on at Monaco. But the amount of grip we got, we've got the traction on and we just pull alongside them whenever we feel like it. And past we go, back up to P1, baby. No whoopsies, bring it home. Last few laps. We got the fastest lap in the bag. We got P1. We're on the better tyres. We're chilling. I'm not even pushed anymore. We're still just cruising away from them, unsurprisingly. It's the Max Verstappen simulator today, guys. I think without boxing, we probably would have beaten them by something like 15 seconds. I reckon we would have been able to edge that up after a while. Not Badger in chat. How are you doing, Badger? What are your thoughts on a 2-stop at Monaco, Badger? We'll drop it here. Soft, medium, soft. Bosh. Are we dropping another hype train? The second one of the stream? Oh, Lost Shadow with some gifted subs. I've even said that before the scream. That's how comfortable this race is. I'm looking at chat and I'm preempting the screams. There it is. Are you guys trying to distract me to make me bid on the last lap or what? What's going on there? And we had Craig as well with a 5 gifted. All the gifts are coming in at once. You'll love to see it. Thank you so much, guys. The hype train's ongoing while we cross the line in P1. Very, very comfortable in the end. Let's go, baby. But we kept it between the walls. No damage today. Ran the 2-stop strategy, soft, medium, soft, and brought it home. Let's go. Standings then. Well, thankfully Leclerc scored 10 points. I shouldn't be leading the championship with Fernando Alonso, but we're only 10 points back. Constructors as well. Oh, Mercedes actually outscored us. That's because, of course, they got second and third. So they actually got 33 points. But where is my teammate, please? What is he doing? No points in the best car on the grid. Are you okay, lads? He's lucky it's not my team because he'd be getting binned off straight away. Right, well, there you go, guys. Is that our 4 wins in a row? Yeah, it is. 4 wins in a row. 3 fastest laps in a row. Yeah. Hence the nerf. For the next race in Canada... Oh, no, it's the Spanish Grand Prix. We got nothing. We got nothing for the Spanish Grand Prix. So the next race, we've got no upgrades. Hopefully someone managed to upgrade us for the next one. Then for the Canadian Grand Prix after that, we've got a minor engine power, a major drag reduction, and a major ERS. So next race, hopefully, we'll be a bit more closer. But again, don't forget, guys, we're keeping it locked to 110, which is high, and we're using default setup. So I'm hoping that'll keep it spicy. I enjoyed that one. Hopefully, you guys, you did too. As I said, we are nerfing ourselves for future races. It won't be that dominant in other races anyway. But as well, by the time we're at Silverstone onwards, I think we'll just genuinely be able to just stop nerfing ourselves, try our hardest, and hopefully still be fighting somewhere near the front, but without absolutely dominating. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll catch you next time.